Hey there viewers, and welcome back to Grumpy Monkey Garage, where we're making an update video on the crackhead Corolla. Today we're going to show you how to replace inner and outer door handles on the 98 and 2002 Toyota Corollas. I'm sure this might apply to the earlier Corollas as well. I know it does not apply to 03 to current Corollas. They're a very different design, but these door handles are made out of hopes and dreams and absolute crap. Did not work whatsoever, so the only way to fix it is to replace it, and they'll last a few years and you'll be able to go on. The good news is we found the parts for really cheap. We'll put a link in the description below so you can see the current prices of them, because I know with the current pandemic, prices go up and down all the time, and it's absolutely nuts, so I don't want to tell you how much I paid for them. But we are going to get them fixed. It's going to be nice. This Corolla has manual rolly windows, which makes it a little harder than the power window variant, because instead of just popping the switch out for the power windows, you now have to pull the clip off of the roller, and that's going to make it a little more challenging. So this would make some good content for those of you out there struggling to do the same task. We'll get right into it. Let's get started.
So tough, and I'm gonna take you traveling the world. I can love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'll give you all of what I've got, the fancy finds, baby, I have not. Just gonna love you, yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, baby, cross my heart and hope to die.
All right, now to the actual backbone of the shop, since we all know Andrew isn't going to do any real work. First thing you're going to do is take off this little screw in here for the inside door panel. It's probably easier with a drill, but I don't have one. And this is going to pop right out at some point in the near future. Okay, and then there's the door handle that's supposed to be attached, but is not because it's in two pieces. Now you pop this little cover off right here around the lock. Put that, and then you take this off right here. Little door handle. You should probably use a trim tool so you don't damage the inside of the vehicle. There we go. That'll reveal these two screws right here, which you're gonna take off next. Okay, 72 years later, this one comes out. And then the most exciting part is taking off the rolly window boy. You're supposed to have a special tool, but we have a pickle fork. And what you're gonna do is pry this back, take the clip off, and then you take off this one here, one more there, and then pop the door off on the bottom and she comes right out. And then after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this plastic weather stripping off and throw it away because you don't need it. Or you can put it back on if you want, it's up to you. There we go. And if your door panel is broken, like mine is, you're gonna have to get this little clip right here off. And the way it works is it pries back and then comes off the bottom of this bar, just like that, and just pull it right off. The next thing you're gonna do is get your ratchet and extension and a 10mm. And it's gonna be hard to see, but there's a bolt in here that you're gonna wanna take out, and then you take off this side panel. There's two screws in it, and that comes out, and there's another bolt right behind there. Once you have those two out, your outside door handle will just come right off. All right, one thing I forgot to mention is the way that this system right here works is this upper bar is in this clip and it connects to this here to actuate the lock. And then the other bar is down here in these two clips and just runs along the inside like that and pulls right away. So first thing you're gonna do, sometimes when these door handles break, the inside of them breaks off inside the screw. So get a friend or a lazy boss to grab that side with vice grips and just twist the other side out with a ratchet. It should come out just like that. All right, so basically the way the handle works is this obviously is inside the door. And when you slide the handle in the door, this white piece goes right over that lever there. So when you pull the handle up, it pushes that down to open the door.
All right, and that's how you replace the door handles on a 1998 to 2002 Toyota Corolla. Lots of plastic pieces are very, very brittle on these very old cars, so that's something to be very aware of. Not anything you really need to worry about as long as the door opens and closes from both ends and it looks halfway decent. We're gonna give that a passing grade. So we'll see you next time on Grumpy Monkey Garage. Thanks for watching.